Buongiorno, everybody. Buongiorno. Huh? I come to tell you now a story. Such a story I have for you. Andiamo, come. Come. They left for me the coffee. Very nice of them. They put this here. Buongiorno, everybody. Buon Natale. Grazie. Can anybody tell me what does this mean, Buon Natale? Huh? Merry Christmas, see. My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. But I am a good witch, see? My name, La Befana, means gift giver. I am the gift giver in my country, in Italia. So, if you have been very good child, I bring to you gifts and goodies and sweets. But if you have been maybe not so good, huh? What do you think I bring to you then, huh? Cold. So be very, very nice. Now, in your country, you have a different gift giver, see? Who is it brings to you the gifts at Christmas, huh? Santa Claus, see? I tell you, La Befana have been bringing gifts down the chimney to the bambini since before St. Nick was even a twinkle in his mama's eye. Now, Santa Claus, what does he fly on, huh? What does he ride? The sleigh, see? And who pulled the sleigh for Santa, huh? The reindeer. Poor old La Befana, she does not have a sleigh, and she does not have reindeer, so what do you suppose La Befana flies on, huh? The broom, see? Because I am a witch. Do I scare you? No. What about getting only socks and underwear for Christmas, huh? That is scary. They're grown-ups. They like this. The bambini not so much, huh? Now, when does Santa Claus come to visit, huh? When does he bring you the gifts? Christmas Eve, huh? Do you know when La Befana come to visit? See, I visit on January the 5th, which is the Eve of the Epiphany. And do you know why this is? Everybody, say to me now, why La Befana? Why La Befana? Oh, I am so glad you ask. I tell you now, this is my story. Once upon a time, more than 2,000 years ago, I lived in a lonely cottage by the side of a great highway on which many caravans of camels passed all the time. You don't see too many camels these days, huh? One day I am sweeping outside of my little cottage when a group of strange men come up to me. Oh, they are very exotic, you know, from faraway land, and they are dressed very rich like kings and everything, and they speak to a little old maid, La Befana. Well, you can imagine the words they use. They are funny words that La Befana does not know, but they are so excited. They are pointing this way and that, and the one word I do remember is Bethlehem. Do you know this word, Bethlehem? See, it is good to know the Bethlehem now, after all the stories. But back then, I did not know what Bethlehem was. But these strangers, they talk with their hands, see? And this La Befana understand. They tell me the big star in the sky is to tell of a great king who have been born in the Bethlehem, and they have been following his star. Now I understand. La Befana, she have seen the star. It is why the sky is so bright these past few nights. To tell the truth, it was beginning to irritate me a little bit. It was so bright, it was keeping me awake at night. But I am so caught up in the story of finding the baby king that the strangers ask me to come along. Oh, for a moment I am filled with such a longing to follow the star. And then I say, what? Oh, you pazzo, but what are you crazy, huh? Stars and camels and strange men in the middle of the night. It's not such a good idea. So I say to the strangers, no, I am sorry. La Befana, she cannot come with you. And so the strangers go to the Bethlehem without me. But I stand outside in the night a while and I look at the star and I wonder, A few days later, a little shepherd come running into my village. He said to me, "Hey, La Befana, how come you no go to the Bethlehem? Everybody talking about the baby king that was born in a lowly stable, but everybody saying he is the son of God." Just then, the sky opens up. Such a beautiful light, La Befana cannot even look at it. It is as if the star of the baby king have just burst into glory. And the sound, oh, the angels singing. So many angels singing. It is like nothing I have ever heard before. And then I know I must go to the Bethlehem. Oh, I am so excited. I run inside to find a gift for the special bambino. I had seen the gifts at the kings. They were very fine. I do not want to go empty-handed. So I look and I search, but all I can find is a little doll made from a scrap of wool. But it is better than nothing, I think, huh? La la la. Oh, I am so excited. I will go to the Bethlehem. I will find the baby king. And I ran outside to follow the star, and it is gone. The beautiful star, she is gone. La Befana had waited too long. And now I cannot find the Christ child. So, for 2,000 years, I am looking. I am searching for the Gesù Bambino, the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, that day when the wise men arrive in the Bethlehem, I climb down the chimney and I look into the faces of the bambini and I say, "Oh, what if it is you, huh? What if you are the Christ child?" And you know, when they are sleeping, you think it could be so. And just in case I have looked into the face of the Gesù Bambino himself, I leave a gift for every child. So, you maybe think this is a sad story, huh? No, not so. Really, in my country, in Italia, Christmas is a time of great celebration. It is a time to gather the family together. The grandmothers and the grandfathers and the aunts and the uncles and all of the cousins, huh? And we cook, oh, see, and we eat, and we laugh and tell each other stories around the table. And all the bambini, they play with the gifts and goodies that I bring. And we sing and we dance. Oh, it is molto bella. You know what I am saying, yes? See. So, I leave you now with my version of what we say in Italia. We say, Pasque con che voi, Natale con i tuoi. And this means Easter. You celebrate with whomever you like, huh? But Christmas, Christmas always with your own. And I say to you all, Buon Natale, Merry Christmas, everyone! Grazie. Grazie mille. We have pictures now, huh? We will stand here and the line will go this way. Come, you want a picture with me? I'm very famous.